everyone, welcome to my channel, and today is makeup day. Let's create a makeup look. I have a few new products that I haven't personally used. If I have used these products, I don't remember. It had been back in the day sometime. I think I picked up this foundation stick, but I don't recall me doing videos at the time. So I was going out to look for the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear powder foundation. All of my shades were out at Walmart. All of the shades was out at Walgreens. They are the two in town that I could go to pick up this foundation, except for ordering it online. So I just went ahead and got one shade that I could contour with. This was the only shade that they had in the store. They had hazelnut and this one in copper. I got copper, and I'm going to use it as a contour shade because I really want to see what this looks like. From the swatch last night, it looks amazing. A lot of people talk about it. And the other product about the foundation stick, I picked up the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating Foundation Stick. I'm going to use this as a contour stick. I got it in chestnut. So yeah, I'm going to use this as my new contour stick because I've been needing one. And then I picked up the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil Free Makeup Blemish Treatment with Salicylic Acid. I got this because I do notice that I have a few breakouts on my face, and it's just due to stress of, you know, when it comes down to doing something. I've been trying to get into apartments, and so far it's all good. It's just I'm really, you know, trying to get somewhere where I feel comfortable. So I probably just stressed out over it. But I did pick up another eyeliner because y'all know I've been talking about this one that smudges. I'm going to keep it because this is great for smudging. This L'Oreal Voluminous Smolder eyeliner. It don't stay in my waterline, so I got this one, which is the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Eye Pencil. This one is, forget the whole name of it, Pro Wear or something like that. I got this one. It's just like a regular pencil as well, but it should stay in the waterline from what I read on the package. So that's what I really wanted. So let's start with skincare. You know, everything that I use, same old. I don't like this is so good. I cannot find it in store. I went to the store yesterday and they were almost like sold out of stuff. And so I was like, damn, don't look like I'm gonna get this product because it's one of the best moisturizers I've had. Just walking into a store, just picking out one. This one is good because I don't get oily. It just moisturizes, and I don't tend to get really oily throughout the day. So that's why I like it. I've been saying this over and over, so I ain't got to really talk about it. But I just love it. And went back to the store. They had some moisturizers, but I want this one because this one works for my skin right now. And yeah. By the way, I'm on my way to get one other sheet filled out for the apartment, for one of the apartments. I don't know, whichever one that gives me the chance, that's the one I'm going to go with. And then one of them want verification of, just verification of things, and it will be complete. So yeah, you guys, very soon, very soon, I will be in a new place, and it's going to be so pretty. I'm going to fix it up just the way I like it, and plus, I'll just have peace. I'm tired, you know, it's just, I'm not going to get into it, but it's just, when you're tired, and it's just a lot that has happened, just put that way, y'all. So I'm going to feel better once everything gets through and done. And yeah, when I get the keys in my hand, okay, that's when I'm gonna be like, whew, and the breakouts and all this is gonna just fade. Like, I'm gonna be like, yes, finally. I didn't sleep much last night. I don't know. Usually, it wasn't like I was worried or anything. It was more like excitement type of, you know how you can get so excited or something wonderful is, like something great, like, is happening the very next day or sometime or another, and you just excited about it and you can't sleep much. That's the way I was last night. I was like, why I can't go to sleep? Like, normally by this time, like, I stayed up. Then when I went to sleep, I would just sleep maybe just for, I don't know, maybe 30 minutes. I don't know. It was a very short time. And I was so excited because I was like, what is this? I even just started like wondering why I ain't, like, what's going on. And it's like that sometimes, like when you know that you got an opportunity to get what you want. And for me right now, it's an apartment, and then I'm gonna get me an automobile. I feel like the apartment is more important right now because it's just like I said, living in this area has not been a good thing for me. In fact, it was the worst experience I ain't gonna say the worst, but it was about the same as the other place. They do the same very thing. I'm not gonna get into that this morning because I'm trying to start off on a good, and I don't want to talk about negativity, but I just cannot wait to get new keys in my hand and go, like, for real. And so, whatever. So, yeah, you guys. Now, it's time to try this foundation. I think, y'all, I used this foundation some years back. Way back. Before I even done YouTube, this foundation was already being sold. It's not a brand new foundation, but however, I ain't used it in a long time. And I got my shade in 85 Honey. Hopefully it matched. That's the only problem with Neutrogena. That's why I don't buy the products too much, is because the shades and stuff is not always, they're better than what they used to be, though. I'm not going to complain too much. They are better than what they used to be, but still there is like some issues. Like sometimes it just, one shade won't do it. But the way this looks, it looks like it will. Like, this is what it looks like. So I'm thinking this will work. It doesn't have a pump on it, so I'm just gonna kind of like, okay, good luck with that, Sheila. Okay, I'm gonna have to put some on the back of my hand. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna need more than that. So yeah, we're gonna put on this because once again, I've just been like really stressed, and not real stressed, but just trying to get this apartment going, trying to get everything going. And I know it's a process. It's a process. And as soon as I get my place, you guys, I'll do probably an empty tour, like let y'all take a look at the place and all, and go from there. I'm trying to get some coverage on my cheek area. The coverage is about medium. I figured it'd be more coverage, it being a type of skincare type of foundation. I thought it would be, but actually, no. It's like medium coverage. Unless I go back over with the second layer, and that's probably what I'll do. Oh, I got more then on my brush. So yeah, I just didn't get out enough product. But this is perfect. This match is perfect. It's blending in very nicely. I don't know, because I haven't used this in years, so I really don't know how well this stays on. And all that, I couldn't tell you. It's like a brand new foundation for me, because when I used it, I didn't really care. I didn't pay too much attention to, you know, like makeup and all that stuff. I just kind of put it on and just went on through the day, wore it, and when I got home, I just took it off. So I can't really tell you how good this is. Once again, it's not a new foundation, but it was one that I decided to get because I feel like, you know, like I said, your skin does differently every day. I've made a video talking about that. It's good to have different foundations, different skincare things, because one day you're breaking out, one day your skin is dry, one day your skin is oily. Your skin changes according to the environment, like the way the environment changes. So it's okay to get something that may be for whatever, because you never know when you might have that day where you need that product. Like with me, I noticed I have a few little small pimples going on, and these two, the scars over here, that's what they were. They were like, they were big. Like, they were really big. And I ended up, I just decided to go ahead and mash them. And I should have not had done that until maybe another 2 or 3 days. I actually mashed them a little bit too early, I feel. They wasn't quite yet ready. And you know, when you do that, you're going to cause a scar. And that's what happened. Like, I got a scar there, but I did get some scar cream. And I'm going to be using it. And all that. So, but it has healed up on its own. Like, it was worse than that. Those 2 scars were worser. But I just been taking care of it. Making sure I wash my face every day. Doing those things that I know that I need to do. Okay? So, yeah, this is the coverage, y'all. Not bad. Like, let me put a little bit more on my forehead to even out with my cheeks over here on both sides. Just another layer. But yeah, I mean, that's about it, y'all. Like, that really isn't it. I can keep going and going and going on talking. Y'all know I'm a talker. But, yeah. I think that's as good as I'm going to get it. And I might could do one more layer on my cheeks. I want somewhat of a full coverage, because I want to get really made up for some reason today. For what? I just got to go get a paper filled out. And that's about it. I do need to go to the store. I forgot something yesterday. Some cream for my legs. Oh yeah, that's the update right there. You know, I did a video because some of you was concerned about my legs. Well, the little spots that y'all were noticing, I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't know if I have this condition for sure, but I went and got some hydrocortisone. It's like for eczema, psoriasis, that type of stuff. It's like one of those creams you can buy like at the drugstore, at Walmart, anywhere like that. I bought one of those creams, and guess what? The itching stopped. Everything. So maybe it's eczema or something. I don't know, you guys. This is stuff that's brand new to me. I do not know. Because, like I said, not nobody that I know in my family has that. So, I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to read the back of this foundation. This Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil-Free Makeup. It says, won't clog pores, hypoallergenic, control shine with natural looking coverage, rapidly, what is that? Rapidly cuts through oil for fast acne relief. Okay, that was very small, you guys. But anyways, this is what I used. The Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil-Free Makeup. I used it. So far, it is good. It looks good. I like the way my skin looks. It looks very, very good. Hopefully, y'all can see that. Alright. So, I'm going to use this. Oh, yeah, this is a new concealer I've been using. This is the Megalast, Wet n Wild Megalast Incognito. Is that Incognito? There it is, y'all. There it is right there. This is so good. It's so brightening underneath the eyes, which I got shade. This was like the only one. Medium. I got, no, light medium. And it's like this yellow tone. See it? It's like real yellow. So it's very brightening. And I really, really like it. I love the Concealing Perfect though, but I like this one too. And I'm going to add just a little extra underneath because I want it really brightening. I think it looks really good with this foundation. And I'm just going to blend this out as I always do. Okay. Blend, blend, blend. And you're going to see it's going to look really light and yellow, but it blends into the foundation. And that's what I noticed. Like, I feel like this shade right here blends in with any of my foundations. Like it's just a yellow shade. And my undertone is like, what? It's sort of neutral. I got like neutral to yellow to golden undertones. Yes, for real, I do. And certain foundations, a neutral shade works for me. And certain foundations, a yellow undertone foundation works. And then in others, sometimes it's a golden shade. So, that's why I say my undertones is just many. three undertones. It just depends on the foundation. That looks really good, like that really brightened my under eyes, and it just went so well with the foundation. Just kind of melted into my skin, and that's what I like about this, the concealer. It just kind of looks so natural, in my opinion. So that was a new product as well. Just thought I would mention it. Now I like to do all of my cream contouring. And then I go in to set my under eyes and, of course, my bronzer. Y'all should know my steps by now. But this is the Neutrogena Hydrating Foundation Stick. Yes, when I picked up the Neutrogena foundation here, I decided to get this one because this was on sale. And I remember using this one time a while back, but I don't think I never created a video using this stick. I think that's when I took a break from YouTube or whatever, and I did use this at one point and I liked it, but I got this one in chestnut, and I thought it was time for me a new contour stick. So I'm gonna go ahead and usually though, before I do this, I really like to set my under eyes. I've been doing it afterwards, but actually I like to set it before. Let me go ahead and set my under eyes. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to set my under eyes first, and then we're going to go in with the contour shade. And y'all know I've had this skin underneath my eyes don't like get wrinkly using this and stuff as bad as the other powders I have used. So I put a great amount, like I pulled it down, but I didn't put a whole lot on. But I thought I would bring it down on my face today. And now, so we're going to go in with the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Hydrating, Hydrating Foundation Stick. Okay, you guys. It's Monday, okay? It's Monday. Alright, so I'm going to put this on. I put it right on my, like, slightly underneath my brow. I mean, not my brows, but slightly underneath my cheekbone and right on that line. And then I go up onto my cheeks. And sometimes I even go, like, I really actually use this as my blush, and I just put it all over my cheeks. Okay, I just do things differently. I don't do what I used to do when it comes down to contouring, you know. I just do what I feel like just looks good. Okay, and I don't like to put any on my nose because it ends up just getting all over the place. I don't know why, but it does. So take my contour brush here, and I'm gonna blend this in. And I can tell that this is a foundation because it's sort of dried up on this. Like, look how it done dried up. Like, it's not that hydrating. You gotta blend this out really quick, y'all. Like, this has began to just like stick. Alright. I could have got the shade Cocoa, but I went with Chestnut, and I like this, but I think Cocoa would have been the best. I do. I think it would have been the best, the Cocoa shade. I didn't know which one to get because the Cocoa shade looked like it would have blended in. It looked a little, it didn't look like a bronzer shade. So this looks good too, but I feel like I wish I had got both because they were on sale. So I'm just blending this underneath my neck down. Alright. Okay, so now it's time to go ahead and use this wonderful product. I wish I had a powder that I could set my face with, but like I said, they didn't have my shade. Not even the shade that I could have used. It was two shades I could have used. They were all sold out at both places. So I decided to get this one for a contour shade so I can really just take a look at it and see how it feels on my skin, because I've heard very nice things and I've seen nice results as well. So I know that it's real. Like, this is really good product. So this is, once again, this is in the shade Copper. And so as soon as the foundation come in, or I just may order it because I want to use this as a foundation rather than just a contour shade. As soon as I can get my hands on it, I will use this as my foundation rather than just a contour shade. It glides on very smooth, and I do see a great amount of, yes, like, this is good. Like, look at that. Okay, I see what the hype is about. I had seen this for a while and I got ready to try it, but I was like, I don't know, like, powder foundation. Back in the day, powder foundation would never work for me. Never worked for me. Like, but then back then they didn't have a good selection of colors. Back then, when I was like early teens or whatever, it wasn't really a great selection of colors, so I just rarely ever. I remember using one from CoverGirl and I didn't like it because it just made me look weird. And so when I saw this, I was like, powder foundations has never been nice to me, especially when I had dry skin. I used to have dry skin as well, as I've told y'all. And when I first started doing YouTube, y'all know I've said it, like I've had dry skin issues, and so powder foundations was not my best friend. Like when I would put it on, you will see all the dry patches and all that stuff. So I just basically, you can say I basically gave up on like powder foundations. But now it's different. Like I feel like, you know, my skin is a bit oily. I can handle a powder foundation now and not look too dried up, I guess. I hate to say it like that, but yeah, I don't want my skin looking like really dry. And I'm gonna try to put some on this part. I don't put enough here. Sometimes my nose look extremely long because the way I contour. I've got to get back into the groove of everything. Okay, so, but I think I'm doing very well after taking such a, I wouldn't say a long break. Yes, it was. It was a long break over here. I took a break, and I say that I'm doing really good compared to how long it's been since I've been very active on YouTube. I'm just trying to straighten out this contour, but I don't want to take all of it off. I want it to be noticeable, because what's the use in contouring if you take all the lines off? That's just like a waste of time, right? You're not even contouring unless you show it. Like, you gotta see those lines a little bit to get that look or whatever. Some people say, it looks funny, take it off. I remember I went into this one place, this makeup place, where they actually do your makeup. And I had that on my nose, and the contour. And the first thing she did is took it off. Like, she wiped it off. I was like, no, don't do that. No. She took it off, but you gotta understand, she was like, she's an old school type of person, so they ain't used to all of that, you know, contour nose and all that stuff. First thing she did, she didn't do nothing else. Like my makeup and everything that I had on, she didn't even mess with it. She was like, your makeup looks great. And the only thing she did, she grabbed one of those, like, it wasn't a cotton pad, but it was one of those cosmetic, like this. She took one of these that comes with this powder here. Like, let me show you. One of these, the applicator, y'all. She took an applicator and just took off all my contour. I was like, now I look messed up. She's like, no, you look great. And I'm like, what? But anyways, y'all, I'm doing brows, and I'm just gonna let this wax sit here for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with the brow mascara and pencil. And I think I might go a little darker with my brows today, because y'all will see at the end. Because y'all, look, this is another thing I'm frustrated about. I know y'all will be frustrated too if y'all were going through this. I have been waiting on my wigs for now 2 weeks. Close to 2 weeks. Hasn't got here. And where it's at is like 3 hours and a half away. Okay, just saying that, you should see, you know, you get my point. Like, why have my package not got here? Like, I looked it up and seen was there any snow, because that's the first thing you're going to think about. Maybe it's snowing. Maybe they can't get it here. Well, I looked and it's sunshine and all of that, and I don't know why it's taking so long for them to get my package here. I want my new wigs, okay? Y'all use the Makeup Revolution palette here. This one is in Forever or whatever. It looks like this. I ain't used it in a while. This is what it looks like. So I'm waiting on my wigs, and I'm getting very impatient. Like, I've been calling FedEx over and over and over, like, where is my wig? Y'all, I didn't even put a base or anything because I didn't even use that foundation. I didn't use that foundation on my lid because I felt like hold on, you guys, where's my concealer? I felt like it having that salicylic acid would not be good on my eyelids, and I wasn't going to chance it. So I'm going to put just a little bit of this, the same concealer that I use underneath my eyes, on my eyelid, and just rub it on down onto my lid. So yeah, I've been waiting on my wig now for 2 weeks. Actually, when I ordered it, it was earlier than that, before they shipped it. So it's been about 2 weeks, going on 3. And it says yesterday it was going to be delivered, and then it said the week before that it was going to be delivered, but it never got here. And I asked the FedEx representative, I said, you know what, have my package got lost? What's going on? They were like, no, it's in transit. Don't worry, it's going to get to you. Don't worry. Most of the time, my wigs never take this long. And I've ordered from this company over and over. Okay? I just want to put that out there. I've ordered from this company over and over. It never takes this long. And, like, I'm just like, I'm running out of patience. Like, it's been like 2 weeks. A little bit over when I first made the order. Usually I get it within 5 days. Sometimes 4 days. It's usually when I get my package. It usually doesn't take long. But y'all, this package is just like, look like they give me an estimated delivery, then it don't come, then it says delivery pending. So what I did is, because I am waiting on my wigs, I digged into my closet and grabbed one of my old ones, and I washed it yesterday. And yeah, I'm gonna be sporting it just because I want something different on, okay? But I do want blonde. I'm waiting, the actual wigs that's coming is blonde, but however, the wigs haven't got here. So this one is sort of blonde, but it's got brown in it too. It's like a mixture. So I'm gonna be putting that on today. So it's going to be a little something different once I put on all of my makeup and all. And why am I doing both eyes? That's going to take forever. Let me just do one eye and get this done. And then I can do the other eye off camera, like. Okay. That concealer really did brighten my brow bone. That's what I noticed the most, is that my brow bone looks good. Really highlighted. And once I put the brow color on, it's gonna look amazing. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the next shade. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm gonna mix it with I don't know, like, I kind of want to go very natural, because I do have a pair of lashes that I will be putting on. These right here, these Light and Fluffy by Salon Perfect. They're really long and just flirty, like. I'm going to put those on afterwards. So, with my liner and all. But y'all, I think I'm going to go really natural with my eye look. Like, I'm not going to get really dramatic, Just gonna kind of just throw these few colors in. This is like a bronze color, which looks very natural with my makeup, and I like the way it looks just by itself. It looks amazing. However, I will be putting the color on my lid because I just do that unless I'm just in a big rush and I just got to hurry up and get done. This will work on its own, but you know. And sometimes this is all you need. You know, you don't need every single thing. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I still would like to deepen it up a little bit, like sort of. I want a little bit more. I don't want it to look too natural, you know. I want to put a pop or something on. Let me go ahead and put this color on. This is a beautiful color. Look at that. Ain't that gorgeous? Like, it's so pretty. It's such a beautiful shimmer. It's one of my favorite colors out of this palette. I think I use this color more than anything. You can use it on its own. You don't even have to put color into the crease. This looks good without a color into the crease. Like, it's so beautiful and highlighting. It's like this beautiful, beautiful caramel champagne color. That's what it looks like. And it's got a little glitter in it, but it doesn't fall into the eyes. Like, it's in control, you know. So, I really like this on my lid. And this, I'm getting a little crazy with it, but a little wild with it, but trying to put it on as fast as I can and keep the video going so it's not such a long video, because y'all know my videos is long and I can't help it. My videos have always been long because I talk a lot. I do. I talk a lot. Alright, so I can't be nobody but myself, y'all. Like, really, I can't. I can only be me, okay? I can't be other people. Put that color back onto my, slightly underneath my brow bone. Just so when I put on the lashes, that color is still going to be seen. And then on the corner side, I thought about putting a little bit of this brown shade on the corner. But then again, I sort of like this for today, like something somewhat natural. Alright, so I'm going to take the same color here that I used. I'm going to put some underneath my lash line. There we go. Got a little glitter underneath my eyes from that eyeshadow. Okay. And so I think that's pretty darn good, y'all. I feel like I don't even need to do any more. Like, I'm good with that. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start with my liner. And for today, I mean, that looks good. Like, I don't need a whole lot. It's just Monday, so that works for me, and that's what I'm gonna go with, as y'all see here. Like, that's what I'm gonna go with. So now, lining my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna use this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Last. It's supposed to be very lasting. It's supposed to stay on and it's supposed to stay into the waterline. That's what I was looking at when I was buying an eyeliner. I wanted something that would stay in my waterline. We will see, but I'm going to go ahead and add this on to my waterline. It feels wonderful. It just glides on. That's a good thing. There we go. Getting it good inside there. And I've got some glitter on from my finger. Just take my brush and clear that. So far it's staying put, like my eyes being like very, having like allergy issues. The liners seem to stay put. Look at that. That looks so much better. I like that a lot. Looking good. Yes, I like that. Now on the top, of course, because I'm using lashes here, I will use my my glue liner. Why did I have this out already? What the crap? Y'all probably saying that. You need to be more organized. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Okay. Alright, first I need to take out these lashes here. Take out or open this pack up. They're going to look really flirty. Like, these are like, yes, this reminds me back in the day when I used to put on lashes. And that's when I didn't even know how to put on lashes. I was just putting them on. But now I know how to put them on. But these are absolutely beautiful. This used to be like one of my favorite styles because they're just so long. And by the way, this is the Salon Perfect Light and Fluffy. I know I told y'all, and it's weightless dimension. So you shouldn't feel, just because these are long, you shouldn't feel that, they shouldn't feel heavy. Because I've had some that I've ordered before and they was heavy feeling. Like when it would get like around, like over in the evening, it was really hard to keep them on. I would have to sometimes take them off. Usually I don't have to cut the band, usually. But these may be a little long, and if they are, the next time I put them on, I will cut the lash band a little bit. But I think this might work without me having to cut the band. So we will see. I'm just pulling them, pulling the lashes. Ooh, I almost pulled that one off. Like, you gotta be very careful with these. Like, you'll rip them. Like, I'm not even lying. You gotta be careful with these. Okay, there we go. Be very careful, because that glue they got that's on these right here, I almost cut one of them just by trying to take it off the little, you know, the package. So now I'm going to use the Kiss Lash Glue Liner. And I'm going to make a thin line because I really don't want a thick line or anything. Because like I said, this look, what's going on my eyes is somewhat natural. And remember, I do not put mascara on my top lashes when I wear lashes because I feel like it's a little too much for my eyes. But I do like and prefer to do that. Like, put your mascara on and all that so you can get your real lashes down in there with the fake or whatever. But I just use my eyelash curler and it works for me. So I just don't want to do a whole lot on my eyes, to be honest with you. I just don't want to. just because of everything I've been through with my eyes. And I end up doing a thicker line than what I thought, because I want my lashes to stick real good. So I'm going to bring it all the way out to the corner, and I did that. So let me grab the lash. Let's see what these look like, you guys. Hopefully beautiful. They look beautiful in the package. So I'm thinking that they're going to... Oh, these may be a little long, y'all. I think they are a little long. Just a little bit. We'll see. I think they're going to be a little long. Now, why did I put my mirror down for? I love this liner glue. So good and easy. Got glitter all underneath my eyes. Like, y'all may not can see it, but I can. There we go. Right, there's the lash. Now I will curl it, but I'm gonna go ahead and put both lashes on so it looks even. This is the side that I have the problem with, because I usually go a little thicker than the other side. Because I go from the back to the front over here on this side. There we go. That looks good. Kind of got a little off there, but that's okay. Make sure I get the corner here, because that's my problem area, right there in the corner. So let me put this other lash on, y'all. Like, I like the lashes, but I wish they were a little thicker, and I can double them up. I've got another pair right there that I could double, and I probably will, because I like my lashes a little thicker than this. Then looking thin, I like for them to look thick and fluffy. But it works for now. Like, it's a natural look day. I just like to make sure that it's sticking there. That's what I'm doing here. Y'all know what I'm doing. Making sure the whole band is on. Alright, so now I'm going to curl these lashes. Oh, they look so cute. I like them, but of course I'm fixing to curl them. Make sure I got all the lash in there. These are a bit wide. I just want to curl it just a little bit. Not nothing too much. Just a little curl. Make sure the corner side is still sticking on. Okay, I think that's good enough. I think that's okay. If I see something differently, I'll curl them again or whatnot. But y'all, these are the $6.95s right there, the number, and I like them. But I probably will put these on top of these to make them a little thicker. I don't know, maybe. Just saying, possible. So yeah, you guys, I like that. So now what I'm going to do is I do need my eyeshadow color. And no, let me go ahead and do my mascara. I'm going to do I'm going to use the Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara. Y'all, it's Monday. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm going to try to put this on very lightly because everything looks so natural, so pretty. That's all I need right there. Stop, Sheila, before you go overboard. Okay, that looks good. Alright, so brow time, then blush, and then lipstick. And guess what? Then I'll do my hair when I come back. But I think I'm going to try some of this. I have never tried concealer. Like, I'm going to try one of these concealers with the wax and see if that works. I've never tried it. It's just something that I didn't get the eyeshadow out before I start taping. So I'm going to try this and see if this will work. It may be a mess up, but I'm going to try it. And I can't find, there's one. Okay. And I'm just going to try one of these. I think I'm going to try this one. I'm just going to go through it. Oh yeah. Look at that. Not bad. I'm gonna have to set it with a powder though. This is gonna wipe right on off if I touch my face or whatever. But I thought I would try just to see what it will look like, you know. And this is the NYX, what is it called? The NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour palette. Yes, I'll still use it from time to time. This brow always look better. Wish the other brow could look as good as this one. This one always look like so neat, and this one's like, trying to get it as even on both sides, so hopefully both sides look the same. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it like that. That's it. Most time if I keep going, I'm gonna mess up, just like I did then. So I'm just gonna stop right there and just put some eyeshadow on top. And remember, I used this here, just the NYX Conceal palette, kind of coat it on top of the ELF wax pencil thing. And so now I'm gonna grab me one of these eyeshadows over here. I'm not gonna like search and hunt for one. I'm just gonna grab one. This is just my LA Colors palette, and I'm gonna grab this shade here and coat my brows. I don't do it real neatly because nobody's doing their brows neatly these days, in my opinion. Everybody's brows look wild, and that's the style, I guess. It is the style, so I'm just gonna go with it. Just adding some powder on top, so that the brow shape stays in place all day, hopefully, because I've never tried that concealer palette or concealer on my brows. Yeah. This brow's got a real good like definition to it, and the other one, this one here, doesn't. Like, I'm trying to get it, but the more I do that right there, the thicker the brow looks. So this one will just have to be uneven, okay? Like, I can't do no more than that. Like, that's it. Like, that's as good as I'm gonna have to do it, y'all. They can't be even all the time, right? No siree. No. Okay. Alright. And I just don't have the patience to sit here for 30 minutes like I used to and just keep working with them, and trying to get them all even and all of that. No. Okay. I just cannot. Okay. So, alright. So now, you guys, it's time for lipstick, and yeah, I'm bringing out those products real quick, the new one. I'm gonna get my lipstick here, and I'm gonna go for the nude. I'm liking the nude, and then I gotta do blush. This is the Wet n Wild Megalast Liquid Catsuit High Shine Lipstick. I'm gonna put this on. And remember, I got the concealer on my lips, so I meant to wipe that off. Not the concealer, but the foundation. I'm trying not to overline too much. There we go, that's good enough. Now blush. Let's do blush. I kind of wanted a bronzer like blush. I know I have a bronzer palette somewhere. Come on, Sheila. Come on. Okay, I'm trying to think. Where is it? Because I like the bronziness that's going on. I don't want to, like, I don't want a bright, vivid blush, because everything is sort of neutral, and I like that. So I'm trying to figure out, you guys, where is my bronzer palette? I have a really nice one. Hold on, you guys, let me look over here. It's not over there. Hold on. Okay, I found it. This is really good. The Beauty Treats Halo Glow. I love the bronze tones and the highlighters in this. It's very, very pretty. I like it. So the only one thing I need to do is get a better, let's see, do I have a blush brush in here? I'll just use this one. Let me use this one. Usually I use that as a powder brush though. Where's my blush brush? I guess I use this one, this pretty pink one. So I'm gonna grab both of these bronzer shades. Get some product. I mean, I put some on there, so I might need to go very light. Wait a minute, this is looking gold. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. These are these all highlighters? I guess they are highlighters. I thought this was a bronze palette. They're highlighters. Okay, I can still go over with a bronzer. This will just be my highlight. That's fine with me. Put a little bit on my nose there. A bit right up in there. Right there. Okay. I'm gonna leave this out because I do like it. It's very natural. You can leave it like that, but I prefer to have like a real true bronze look. Like, I don't want just like just that on. I want a bronzer. I don't have a bronzer in my blush palette. So what I'm going to do, you guys, instead of just keep going on and on, I'm just going to grab this eyeshadow palette here and grab this tone. It's by Beauty Treats as well. Sometimes I use these shades as blushes. And I'm going to grab this one and that one, blend the two together, and I think I'll come up with that. Yes, there it is. And just need just a little bit, not too much. I like the bronzy look, so going with that. Alright, that's good with me. That's pretty. I like the look. How about y'all? I love it. So there we go. So that's the look. So now, you guys, I'm going to fix my hair, and I'll come back and tell you what I think about these few new products that I have. And so, yeah, hold on. And don't be surprised. Hold on. This is just temporarily, too. My hairpiece is just temporarily. I'm waiting on my blonde wig to get here, okay? I want my blonde, just like I've been wearing the other blonde wig. That's one that I had in my closet that I was just waiting on my new ones to get here. So I'm just telling you, this is just temporarily, but it is cute. But you can tell I've worn it a good bit of times. But let me just put it on and let y'all take a look at it, okay? But you guys, this is the finished look. I love it. This is very neutral and very nice for today. And this is the hair. This I've had for a while, so please, I'm telling you, I've had this for a while, and I'm waiting on my new unit to get here. It's going to be blonde, but it's taking some time. And so the other one that I was wearing, I kind of got tired of it, so I went back into my closet, kind of grabbed this one. I could have like balled it a little bit and then like get it to wave up a little bit more, but I just didn't think to do that. I've been looking at some hair care, like some people on YouTube that does like restore wigs. And so this one, you can tell I've worn it out a good bit, but y'all, honestly, like, it's not too bad. I like the color of it. It's like brownish, sort of blonde, little ash brown color. That's what it looks like to me. But anyway, just getting beyond the hair color, you guys, let's look at this makeup look. So pretty. I love my bronze cheeks. I love my false lashes. I love my nude lipstick. I love everything. Now let's talk about the new makeup product. I am loving this L'Oreal Infallible Longwear eye pencil here, the Pro Last. I love it, you guys. I love it because it stays in my waterline. As you can tell, if you look at my eyes, you can tell the difference between this liner and versus this liner. This smudge liner, the liner would have came down here to my lashes, but if you look at my liner today, it's like right in my waterline. It looks neat, it looks precise, it looks very, very good. And so I highly recommend this one. This one I got yesterday. This one I feel like it's gonna last because it's supposed to be infallible. So it's the L'Oreal Infallible Longwear Eye Pencil. It's the Pro Last, and I have mine in black, of course. So I am in love with the liner. That's the first thing I noticed. I thought, ooh, it's still in my waterline. Like, it's still going, like the color has not faded into my lashes. So this is very good. I like that. Another product that I love is the Wet n Wild Megalast Incognito concealer. So good, so good. This one is like a yellow color, and it's very brightening. It's in the shade light medium, so it's really yellow. As you can tell here, it's yellow, but it brightens my under eye. Look how beautiful and bright my under eye look. And on my brow bone, how I didn't even have to go back and highlight my brow bone because this does it on its own. My brow bone is highlighted. It's looking amazing. So yeah, I really like this, and I do like it underneath the eyes. I feel like it doesn't cause any creasing, doesn't cause creasing, and it doesn't, you know, it just works out really good. So I really like that. So far, I love everything that I got. Now, the foundation, amazing. Look at my skin. Amazing, right? Yes, it is. I used the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil-Free Makeup blemish treatment with salicylic acid or whatever. Okay, now I used this some years back in the day, and I noticed that sometimes in my videos, I've noticed that, like I said, I've been like really on a hunt for a place to stay, and I'm not happy here in this apartment. So anything that you may go through can cause stress, okay? It can cause a little bit of stress. And so I saw this yesterday, and it was absolutely, like, really, it was on sale. And I thought, you know what? I think I'm going to pick this up and use it. And I thought, no. And I thought, yes, because I do have a few breakouts, but they're little bitty, little bitty pimples on my face. And it's from just stressing, thinking about, you know, and doing whatever I got to do to try to get an apartment. And so that can be stressful, trying to figure out which one and, you know, getting everything together. That can be stressful. So I decided to pick up this and try this. And y'all, this is beautiful coverage. Like, it looks amazing. The match is perfect. I got mine in 85 Honey. Okay, that's the shade I got. Absolutely a perfect match. Looks amazing. Amazing coverage. It's medium coverage to full. Y'all know I went over a few times on my forehead and my cheeks to get that, you know, full coverage look. But if you just go in one time, you're going to get medium coverage. So this is really good. Like, this is good. It's not brand new, but it's a good foundation. I love it. Okay, love it. Highly recommend it if you're breaking out and you need something in the drugstore that's cheap and you're looking for something good that's good for the skin. Neutrogena is excuse me, Neutrogena is one of the good products to use for that good skincare makeup type of thing. Okay, and this right here, I cannot wait. Like, I'm thinking about ordering it online. I need to get my shade so I can use this powder foundation and see how well it looks on me. I've got a contour shade. This is what I contour with, and look at this. I love the color on me. This is in Copper 365. It is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Foundation in a powder. The new one here, absolutely amazing. This is how the color looks. It's a perfect contour shade for me. And look at my lash. Like, what the heck? Y'all, why my lash do that every freaking time I get done with a video? Okay, but anyways, this is amazing. This looks beautiful. The color is beautiful. Once again, I got it in 365 and it's called Copper. That's what I have on. Like, the bronzer is so pretty. Like, it really goes good with my undertones, my skin tone. It's so pretty. I love my makeup look. It looks so natural, but yet glam. And that's what I like. I like natural glam. Okay? That's the type of looks I love, is natural glam. That's what I'm going to call this video. Natural glam. It's like natural, but it's a little glammed up with the bronzer and the little highlighted cheeks, the lashes, all of that, and the liner. So this look I am in love with. I'll probably repeat this look in tomorrow's video, which will be Taylor Tuesday. But I just want to say real quick before I talk about that, this is an amazing powder foundation. I see what the hype is about. I see why so many people like it. Y'all, when I went into the stores, all the shades were almost sold out. They only had two of these that I have right here. Just only two of these were left, okay? All the other shades were bought out. I went to another store and all the shades were sold out except for hazelnut and what color? It's another color. But it was only two shades, but it wasn't my perfect shade for my skin complexion, but that's okay. Okay, I got that one to contour and I love this. This will be my bronzer for a while. I love the way everything is looking except for this lash. This lash, I don't know. No, it's sticking on there. It just keeps falling down. Like, I don't feel like I need to put no extra glue. It's just probably my hair. My hair keeps hitting the lash. And these lashes, you guys, yes. These here, these light and fluffy cluster weightless dimension lashes by Salon Perfect. This is how they look. Oh my God, I love these. These are good for natural days, for dramatic days, whatever look you're going for. These will be great. You can double stack them or put another lash on top if you want them to be a little thicker. But you know what? I kind of like it like this because it looks natural. It'll be pretty for natural days or glammed up, wonderful, like fixed up days. So I'm not mad at it. I love it. And so yeah, I love this look. As y'all can tell, I love it. And I do have on a Shein.com top. Hopefully y'all can see it. I know I'm right in the face, but it's like that nude top. And y'all, I need to get dressed. I need to go get some things signed and turned in. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. If y'all like this makeup look, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share if you like, okay? And I appreciate y'all for watching. Please come back for many more videos, you guys. Tomorrow will be Taylor Tuesday, so look forward to that, and then I will have Fashion Friday as well. So yeah, you guys, thank you for watching. Please be careful out there, and I love you all. And I will see y'all in my next video, which will be Taylor Tuesday tomorrow. Bye-bye.